It's Tuesday night, and it's time to catch the tea after dark with your favorite girl, the True Lady. Again, my voice is a little gone because, I turned up a bit too much, did too many interviews, saw too many people that I know, never seen before in my life, but engaged. So shout out to y'all. Of course, we're going to hop right on into this thing with those CTT bays. That's right, that's Catch the Tea bays. First off, go to Diddy. Now, I've never been a fan of Diddy looks, but Diddy can definitely dress his ass off and he can pull a suit. Baby, check him out in this purple suit. Now, of course, he was posing for GQ doing his thing, and he looks good. Next goes to my girl Amber Rose. She flossing that post-surgery body. If you remember a few months ago, she reduced her breast. And, it fits her body. It's kind of shocking, but it's beautiful on her. And I'm glad she did, and she's happy. And last but not least goes to Tamar Braxton. Sis shaved the head bald. I gotta show love because of the confidence. You have to be one confident individual to shave your head bald and rock it in the public. Do you, sis? Do you? Oh, all right. Now it's time for What's Tea, sis. That's those hot topics that's been trending all week long. And it's some bullshit that's been popping off. Let's start off with Ray J and Princess Love. They had their gender reveal this past weekend, and it is a baby girl. Congratulations to the happy couple. They say when a man has a daughter, he's getting payback for all the whole shit he's ever done in life. Oh, all right. T Simples, what's tea? Comment below. Do you agree? Fellas, have you ever been in this situation? I want to know. Tell me your stories in the comment section. Let's talk about Meghan Markle. Now, as an entire culture, we champion for her because she would be royalty. That's right, black royalty. Oh, all right. Well, guess what? Sis does not even have to sign a prenup. I'm not mad at you. Look, what you do some Joanne the Scammer type shit. Get in real good, divorce his ass, take all the money, and start your own royalty life. No, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Obviously, the two really love each other. Not to put a prenup in place with so much on the line. And the queen approves of their marriage. I'm excited for them. I can't wait because the wedding does take place in May, and that's vastly approaching. Now, Kim Kardashian is sick of y'all. Oh, she's sick of y'all because her man is not in the sunken place.
Another dumb Kanye Get Out reference. It's like people are so fucking dumb and stupid.
As an observer of the culture, the Kardashians have done something to our black men. But if you say so, Kanye do look like he out of, like he on some Adderall. He took an ADHD pill. Something just ain't right. Oh, I know I'm telling the truth. See, Simples, what's tea? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Is Kanye West really in the sunken place? Comment there below. Baby, is Neo big man or little bad at Lil Duval? Now, Neo took to his Instagram saying that he wished love songs could go back to the 90s when it was about one man and one woman and, love. He says he is sick of all the side chick praisal and everything else. And Lil Duval called him out on his shit. He was like, ladies, don't believe him. All he tried to do is get you to buy his record. Ooh, now Neo was upset, throwing slugs at Lil Duval. Y'all know Lil Duval don't care whatsoever. And all he kept saying, he need to smile.
That nigga Neo mad, ain't it? You better smile, bitch! Come on! Hey! Smile, bitch! Smile, bitch! Come on! That nigga hot! He in the building! He in the front! He in the building! He in the building! I give a fuck! Neo mad as fuck at me, but I don't give a fuck because I look better than his ugly ass. Hey!
Now, here's my message to Neo. Now, side chicks have always been praised. They're just in the limelight right now. Let's be real. 90s R&B wasn't always about one man, one woman. Hell, R. Kelly slept with Mr. Big's wife 2 times. If you can say, just don't give me what you got. Moving right along, tea sippers. Let's talk about my girl Rihanna shutting Snapchat all the way down. Now, of course, Snapchat made this advertisement on the Discover side, and it had Chris Brown, and it had Rihanna, and it was kind of talking about a beatdown. Now, you know the black community. We joke and roast on everybody who got in trouble, but we do not joke nor roast and talk about Chris Brown and Rihanna's situation in that car. Ain't nobody going in. Ain't nobody dragging that shit through the mud. It happened. We were like, oh shit. Forgave Chris Brown and we let it alone. Well, Rihanna had a few words for Snapchat and then they start plummeting. Now, their stock was already falling down because 1, y'all changed the stupid thing with this dumbass update. 2, Kylie Jenner says she can't get with the update and she ain't using it. Her fans left. And now 3, Rihanna says she ain't getting jiggy with y'all and never liked Snapchat in the first place. Child cheese. Y'all should have sold Snapchat to Facebook when y'all had the chance to keep y'all coins. What's tea? Comment below, tea sippers, what's your thoughts? Baby, let's talk about Big Mac. DJ Envy had a few words for Desus and Mero. That's right, Desus and Mero. If you remember, DJ Envy and his wife Gia went on the Real daytime talk show. And they opened up about their relationship and all the cheating allegations that went on between the two. Now, Desus and Mero's is a commentary show. And they roasted DJ Envy for being on this show, for his attire, his face, and everything else. But he took offense when they said that Gia definitely knows those DJ Envy chicks.
Everything was fantastic. He was a wonderful father. He never failed at that. I really didn't see any red signs.
He's like, damn, you lying as hell. You lying like a motherfucker for me. I appreciate you, queen.
Any red signs.
Wow.
And when I found out, I hired a divorce attorney.
Wow.
I even began to prep my kids. And
How do you prep your kid? Your daddy ain't shit.
Envy was ready to speak his piece.
Talk to him.
Envy.
He did it with the echo shit too. Like, yo, I ain't really sorry.
I felt like a letdown. I felt like a failure. And, you know, like I was Rashawn at home, but in the streets I was DJ Envy. So it was 2 different people. And
I didn't know DJ Envy.
right. And
Got
it was a situation.
Oh, you know them DJ Envy checks though.
Now me, to be honest, when he said it, it felt like a joke and truth. But Envy claims that Desus was implying that Jill was only there for the money. I'm pretty sure you've heard that so many times. I'm not gonna lie, if I was Jill, I would be there for the money. But no, they genuinely love each other. You definitely can hear it on their podcast that they have together. But I feel like Envy was just pissed. He's heard so many times. And here comes Desus making this little jab. And it pissed him off. But it was unprofessional. My thing is this. The man apologized, Envy. You try to check him in a light-skinned manner. And he apologized. I'll rip. But you kept it going, kept it flowing, kept it going, kept it going. It's like you kept poking the bear with that over and over and over. After both of them humbly apologized and said they would never joke about you or your wife again.
But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
there is no but.
No, there has to be
no
a
but when it comes to wife and kids. There is no but.
But
you
look,
can talk about me all you want, make fun of me all you want, but when it's wife and kids, there is no but.
Look at my Instagram comments. It's
I don't
full
look
of
at your
like,
Instagram
yo.
comments. I don't look at your shit. I don't talk about my wife and my kids. You can play with that. I don't play with that.
I don't play with that neither.
All right,
but
then you
at the
should
end
know
of the
that
day,
it was respecting it. You should know that immediately.
Come on. You really thought that was a disrespectful?
Yes, it was disrespectful.
Maneuver?
Yes, yeah. When my wife heard it, she thought it was disrespectful too.
Really?
Absolutely disrespectful.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I thought we was cool.
But quiet as it kept, Desus and Meryl might have Erica Mena on their show. Now you know DJ Evie cheated on his wife for Erica Mena. Ooh, that tea piping hot. So you know I'm gonna bring you all those details. Did he overreact or not? Comment below. Now, talking about Erica Mena, I have to talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season premiere that popped off last night. In the beginning, it was a little snore fest. But the drama picked up and piped up. Now, of course, Tommy is taking on her family. Let them live with her. We see her beautiful daughters. And she has a beef with her sister. Who could have possibly had her put in jail? And Tommy wanted to throw them both. Hey, it's your sister. You can't. I mean, y'all can fight, but y'all gotta let it go sometimes. But Tommy, I'm gonna give you a word of advice. Remember MC Hammer. Don't worry about your family the entire time, because they can drag you down and you're going to file bankruptcy. Think about it. Oh, all right, sis. But I do commend you for definitely taking in your family and, helping them out. But just extend that olive branch only so much. Now, I'm trying to figure out why Carly Red on this show, because she is tired and through, in my opinion. But she's there. Mimi Foss has a new boo. When doesn't she? Lord. Really, Mimi? That pussy tired and through. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Shady. That was too much. Oh, I don't care. Now, Erica Mena has made her appearance on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And the real gag is she tweeted back in 2017, when people go back to Love and Hip Hop franchise, they need money. So, sis, are you seeking coins? Or are you really there to make a music career? Anyway, the last portion of the show had to be Kirk and Rashida's relationship. Now, Kirk in here trying to make his way back in the house, begging, borrowing, pleading. He tell the fellas like, hey, the baby for Jasmine is really my baby. I took the test. But you ain't tell your wife first. So, you come to the house. You're like, hey, this house big. I helped build it. Let me sleep over. Now, Rashida was going to let you come back. She contemplating right there. She's like, you know what, he right. She was going to let you come back. And then you dropped the ultimate bomb. And you said the baby was yours. Now, this is where my problem lies with this story. Rashida's reaction wasn't what I thought it should have been. I should have seen a lip quiver with some little tears well up in your eyes, babe. But it didn't. She should have been like, babe, you had a baby on me, babe. It's something like that. That's what she should have did. Babe, I can't believe you did this to me, babe. That's what she should have done. But she had blank stare. Now, maybe because Rashida is tired of crying and she over it, or the storyline could be fake. What's tea? Look, word in the wind. Allegedly, allegations are flying around that this storyline is fake. That Kirk and Rashida pulled Jasmine in to make $7,000 a show for lying to say that Kirk is the father of her baby. Come to find out, Kirk and Rashida are right now the highest paid cast members of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Also, word in the wind is Jasmine's baby is actually for one of Kirk's sons. What's tea? Tea sippers. What are your thoughts with baby? The tea is real. Now, I'm all for getting your coins, but I'm not finna fake lie and scam. Moving right along. Now, Keisha Cole's sister, Neffy, has opened up to the world to get her, pour her heart out and let it know she missed her sister, apologizing for whatever she may have done to cause this rift in their relationship. She misses her nephew. Keisha Cole's nieces and nephews miss her and and their cousin, and she just wants them to, start on the good foot. Now, people dragged her for addressing Keisha Cole publicly, but let's think about it. If Keisha Cole ain't rocking with her sister, she damn near got her blocked on Instagram, so she can't DM her. She probably got her number blocked on her phone, so she can't call or text her. So she did it publicly so the blogs can put it out and Keisha Cole can see it. Well, Keisha Cole did see it, and she said, I understand why you did this publicly because we have lived our lives in the public, so I will respond to you in the public. She was telling Neffy that she loves her. She's forgiven her and her mother for a long time ago. And Neffy should focus on her children, raising those kings and queens, that she call her sons and daughters. But she said right now, I'm nurturing who's nurturing me. That would be her little 22-year-old boyfriend. Did you see what she's saying? I'm nurturing what's nurturing me. Somebody getting their back beat in. And it's Keisha Cole. I ain't mad at you, sis. Live your cougar days. Do your thing. Do your thing. Please don't be a cougar like Black China, though, because Black China cougaring ain't a good look. Now we're going on to In Case You Missed It. That is tea that the blogs really don't pick up, but I always spot a few things. Now, first off goes to DeMar Jackson. He fulfilled God's plan in his own city, DeRidder, Louisiana, and gave back to the community by throwing a rent barbecue where he paid someone's rent or bills, while he was there. It was like a raffle deal. Whatever it was really cool because he put smiles on a lot of people's faces. If you didn't know, DeMar cashed out on his first bag from his album Unfaithful, and he is doing right by the money and giving it back to friends, family, and the community. Now let's talk about T.S. Madison and Kaya. Oh, y'all, the shit been real about the Queen's Court live Facebook show ever since Monique. Ooh. Ever since they attempted at interviewing Monique, shit went down the drain. Well, of course, Kaya started her own little show called The Gag Order every Monday at 8 p.m. Well, Queen's Court actually went on a hiatus, and T.S. Madison took her time to build her brand up, build the anticipation. Sis changed the production. She got the commercials flowing. And she was a little shady last night, and she hopped in Kaya's live on Instagram, and she said, and the show will continue. She made another comment and said, Tiffany Pollard will be my guest juror. So, of course, the people went nuts, went crazy in her live, and was like, oh, shit, we got to tune in to T.S. Madison now. And I ain't gonna lie, Kaya's number dropped tremendously. Ooh. But T.S. Madison went live, and she didn't have Tiffany Pollard, but she had Shekinah Joe, which is Tiny's best friend and Future's hairstylist, and she had Lil Mo. Now, people were complaining in the comments saying it was stale, it was dry, da 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 da. You know what? I see what sis doing. Get your coins because she might be in it up on TV. Well, after T.S. Madison's show aired, Kaya deleted her Instagram. Oh, baby, the IG was gone. No more. Not in contact. No longer. I'm trying to figure out why. Kaya, why? Child, I hope Kaya figure it out. Don't disappear now. I really start to believe that Kaya does not like to be confronted with BS. She can throw the shade, but she can't take it. It's time for my favorite part of the show is Ask a Lady. That's where you, my tea sipper, submit your questions on relationship advice, life advice, or anything else. And I give you my feedback, plus the other tea sippers gonna give their advice too. Alright, this week's Ask a Lady comes from Gwen S. and it says, "True lady, I think I'm turning into a cougar. My husband of 15 years cheated on me numerous times and we finally got a divorce. In the midst of my sadness, I met this young man named Abraham who is 24 with an old soul. Now, I'm 40. All I wanted was some fun to get over this slump, but Abraham is pushing me to be in a relationship and I'm not with it. I tried telling him this, but he's not listening. How can I leave this situation?" Gwen, let me tell you something. Now, you may have brought this on yourself because you cannot be 40 and cooking greens, fried chicken, dirty rice for a 24-year-old dude, putting that thing on them, letting them sleep over with no care in the world, and say you want him to be dismissed. You can't do that to him, Gwen. I'm sorry, but just assume that's what you did. Because I know you've probably been in a relationship for so long, and to have company like that, you kind of probably feel in your old routine. But nonetheless, you just have to be firm in your decision. Let them know, like, hey, this is not what it is. We can be friends from a distance, but I can't be in a relationship with you. Let them know you're not ready, because you're definitely not ready. You were married for 15 years, and now you're just trying to get over this divorce. You're not ready for another relationship. And that's just my true opinion. You got to be open with it. If he don't accept it, you just got to let him know you moving around. But you can't be putting that 40-year-old thing on that man and think he gonna leave. You got to choose people wisely, Gwen. You got to do your research, Gwen. This 2018, niggas crazy. But yeah, you just, in my honest opinion, just keep it real. Just keep it 100 with him. But also be careful of things that you may do to let a person think that they may have this chance with you. You gotta be careful about that. But that's all the tea and advice that I have for you guys tonight. You can always follow me on social media, SuchALady85 on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or search for the hashtag #CatchTheTea. You're bound to find me in all the tea I spill. Make sure you guys follow me on YouTube, because that's where the tea is popping the most. And if you're on YouTube watching this right now, hit the subscribe button and click that little bell at the top so you can always get notified about the videos that I post up. Hey, and I'm out.